Onko Donald lihakirves? Liked. Ei. Ei. Toi ei kyllä viittaa viisauteen.
Tai voisi olla fiksuus.
Clever. Se ei ole.
Mä sanoisin kanssa, että se
itsestään. Easy to influence. No. Seducer. Ei. Women seem to like him. Do not like trains. I like trains. No, aika selkeä. Impulsive. Tää voi siihen kyllä viittaa vai joku. Okei, se oli toi. Mä ajattelin, että toi ei välttämättä ole se. Generös. Toi on se loogisempi.
Ladies and gentlemen, Donald may share many character traits with the murderer, but he does not have his cold indifference. He has a temper. It is hard to imagine him planning anything. Also, jealousy is his motive, and crimes of passion are rarely planned.
Right, I suppose it's my turn to be subjected to the same scrutiny.
Absolument, yes. Mr. Clark.
Let
us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Se olisikin semmonen käännös, mitä ei hoksaa kukaan. Is Franklin clever?
Voisi olla.
Clever. Sekä oli cleaver. Ei semmonen hakataan lihaa kippaleeksi. Sure of himself. No.
Se on generous.
Se on varmaan generös. Ai. Okay.
Mä olisin ajatellut, että se on se vähän seducerin.
Seducer. Married man.
Ehkä se on se married man on se.
No, ei ollut.
Mä luulen, että se on se married man.
Yes, it was. Trains.
No se on se kirja.
Impulsive. Thanks for defending my interests. Sitten tulee seducer. Generous. Oops.
As you have all seen, there is a disturbing similarity between Mr. Clark's profile and that of the killer. In actual fact, it is exactly the same.
Mr. Poirot, your psychological studies are interesting, but your conclusions do not add up. Why would I have wished my brother's death? The inheritance is lawfully mine. I just have to wait.
No, you had to act quickly.
Thora Grey bothered him.
Because of Miss Grey.
Jos olisi mennyt naimisiin sen kanssa, niin...
Mademoiselle, also you haven't been telling the truth. There is no doubt in my mind that you would have found a way to
Niin,
marry Sir
ekopisteet saa ne
Carmichael
vasta ekalla
after
kerralla
Lady
oikein
Clark's death.
vissiin.
Ehkä.
For you, Mr. Clark, it was a
Se
disaster.
nyt tuli 3 ekoppaa.
If Miss Grey had children by your brother, you would not have inherited a thing. You realized the danger after reading several letters from Comside, especially one in which your brother opened his heart to you. So you hurried home from China, and you took action. In truth, Cust was no more than a puppet manipulated by the real culprit. You, Mr. Clark.
Such an imagination, Mr. Poirot. In fact, nobody
Aha,
manipulated
Clarkiko oli
Cust.
sun
The
murhaaja.
famous instructions he received by
I see.
post. He wrote them on the typewriter. We know that for sure.
Oh no. You know perfectly well. That is not true. Eh bien voilà. Light has now been shed on the ABC murders.
Your theories are ingenious, but you haven't any proof.
One point to him. For the moment, I have no material proof. Either I admit to it, or I bluff.
Invent an item proof found on Alison's scoop at tobacco shop. Verified fingerprints. Ei. Se on 1 tai 3.
Mhm.
Kokeillaan toi.
Proof is easy to find now that we know where to look.
You have nothing on me. You're
That's a lot.
bluffing, Mr. Poirot.
Väärin.
Come on, Thora, there's nothing for us to do here.
Don't touch me.
Thora,
I understand why you never wanted to lend me your new typewriter.
Tai
And why you
sitten
were
ei.
searching through your brother's things. And the hole you dug on the moors. What did you hide there? The knife you used to kill your brother?
all
Used
right.
to kill.
Well played, I lose.
No tavallaan niinku.
The game's up.
Joku pistoli esiin. Tuli. No niin.
Don't come near me!
Siinä on blanksit.
I'll never let you take me, Mr. Poirot.
Täällä blanks in the pistol.
I'm sorry, Mr. Clark, there is no easy death for you. I expected your reaction, so I used blanks. I'm sorry, mademoiselle, but your
Mä
second
mietin,
chance
että
has
se on
been
blanksit
lost.
vaihtoehtona.
Franklin Clark will never inherit his brother's fortune.
Onko veljekset nuo poliisit?
Oo. Se on katsonut niitä poliisisukuja, että...
Disappointed at having missed the chance to become Lady Clark, Thora Grey left England.
Dick Dunbar on tää puhuja.
Donald Fraser and Megan Barnard married. On Poirot's recommendation, Mary Drower started to work for Lady Clark. The elderly lady's condition suddenly took a turn for the better. And a few months later, to Dr. Logan's great surprise, she was back on her feet again. According to this eminent physician, it appears to be an extremely rare case of spontaneous remission. Lady Clark has enjoyed very good health ever since.
Mikä se ei enää elä.
Journal of an Innocent. The incredible story of ABC. As for A.B. Cust, after being advised by Poirot, he made a great deal of money by selling his story to the press. And as for me, and with business booming, the Black Swan has become the #1 tourist attraction in the whole of Yorkshire, even more popular than York Minster.
Minister. Sellainen peli.
Joo.
Tekis mieli pelata seuraavaa, mutta niitä ei kyllä ole tehty, niin
Se vähän hankaloittaa.
se lopettaa sen puuastelun. Mut joo, ei kai siinä. Ensi kerralla jotain muuta peliä.
Näin sitten.
Morjos.
Moikka!